Uh,
to your Wi-Fi. You might need to reset it.
maybe, but
I would do that before you try to go live
it's
again.
I already have it up.
Babe, you gotta troubleshoot everything.
Well, it's not the internet because everything else is just loaded up.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna try this again. I need to pull the game back up though first.
Still buffering.
Bit rate for Twitch.
I think you should have tried restarting the Wi-Fi, the internet.
Hang on, guys.
Hey, stop! Stop! Oh, stop!
Bo, get out. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Go, Bowie. Go.
Come on.
He's being really rough with her. Like I heard her mouth go. Go, Bowie. Go.
Out. Go. Go. All right, sorry about that, chat. Dogs were getting a little rough. Let me also try to pull it up like this. Gotta put the doggy face down. Yeah. So weird because
You're even cutting out of Discord too.
out of Discord too.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Mine won't even pull your stream up.
Because I saw the buffer thing happening here on Twitch. Our internet's good. I'm looking at it right now. But we don't have any outages near us. Testing a speed check for the second time. How does dual streaming affect things? I mean, yesterday it didn't affect anything. So,
Yesterday.
I mean, the last time it didn't affect anything. So,
But it's not. It's my computer too.
well, I see what it is. Now the gateway is showing that it's cut short.
I told you to check it.
You're not coming through, by the way.
I know I'm muted.
Um,
I told you to check it before you went live.
well, whenever I did check it, it showed that it was running full speed. Sure, it's strange that it was around the time Indy restarted her PC. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I restarted it because I thought it was me. I thought my computer was the issue because it was buffering on Topher's stream, and I also had like another stream pulled up in the background. So I was like, well, let me restart it. But it was actually just Topher's stream.
Check it again. We'll probably just have to try to restart the gateway. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and restart the gateway. Sorry, guys. We'll be back here in a little bit, or we might not. It all depends on if this thing gets fixed. I'll keep you guys updated in the Discord. But
I think it's okay. Like, it's not buffering anymore.
we can try it.
But let me open up something else. It hasn't been buffering.
Well, now the bitrate's showing that it's good, actually. The Twitch bitrate was what was pinged wrong. It was redlined. So I don't know. Maybe we are okay.
Just give it a few minutes before you restart again, because it's fine. Everything looks good and sounds good.
Let's get the game back up then. In that case, can y'all hear Indy okay or no? Say something. Oh, okay, never mind. Jeremy said he can. All right, let's get the game back up. Give me 1 second, because I got to open up Steam too. And Steam always takes a little bit to open up, so sorry about that, guys. We're in the middle of what was going to be a heated fight too, but don't worry, I saved. So we should be okay. And right now we're just sending stream to YouTube as well. Oh, not YouTube as well, to Twitch for now. I'm not going to worry about YouTube since it got cut already. So we're just going to do what we have always done in the past and just go straight to Twitch. And then after stream, I'll run some more checks and everything. Welcome back in, Silver. Sorry about that. We don't know what that was.
It must have just been like a weird.
It must have been like a weird blip with our internet, which we haven't had internet problems in a while.
Yeah,
So it's been a hot minute since we've actually had internet problems. So hopefully it's fixed. Hopefully we don't have to deal with anything anymore. But we'll see, you know?
You want to put your chat back on the screen?
I don't know. I don't know where it's at, actually.
Oh.
So I'm not even going to worry about the chat being on the screen. I'll have to refix that. Because, yeah, I don't know what happened to it. Wait, this might be it. That's it. There we go. The tubes are clogged. Maybe. Those internet tubes, man. You know what could solve this issue? What could solve this issue is if we had fiber internet. But
one day it'll make its way to us.
hang on, I gotta change this. There we go. For some reason, I always have to go back and rechange the game audio, whenever I'm playing BG3. But hopefully, like Indy said, hopefully one day the fiber internet comes our way. And we don't have to worry about this anymore. And if and when fiber does come here, if we're still in this house, I'm going to make sure I have multiple drops in the house. All right, so we got Anders. He was the big issue. We're going to throw a caustic bulb through the door. And what that will do is give us some coverage here. Perfect. I wasn't even expecting the fire. What did that hit? It hit something. I'm actually very happy about that. Fire resistance. We're good here. We're good here. We're good here. Can we dip the sword? I don't want to dip the sword. Actually, yeah, I do. I want to dip the sword. I've never done it, actually.
Need any advantage I can get.
Dipping my hammer in fire. It's less a speed issue and rather a dedicated line. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've had issues with Comcast. It's just one of those things, you know. We've always had issues with them since we've lived here. And now he's down? Oh my god.
I'm gonna get started on my bag, I think.
I don't know why I'm doing this. I just want to see what happens. I probably could have done something different there. But you know.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
You're joking. You're actually joking.
Smell blood.
Into rage. Huh? Oh. Pretty sure death roll isn't a skill check. I think that's what I was trying to do, yeah. I completely whiffed that one too. It's alright, we got this still. Oh yeah? Uh-huh, that's why you missed, dummy. Alright, so we'll help him up. And then we'll give him a little healy heal.
Holding back.
For Will, he needs to drink a potion.
Finding my way.
But now he has
Still on my feet.
the bonus for checks, so
Death won't take me yet.
oh, saved. Bless you.
Thank you. Sorry, you know me.
It's all right.
Never a Topher stream without a sneeze from me in the background.
Aye, aye.
It's all good.
Literally from the beginning when you were streaming through.
I need to throw. It'd be funny if I threw that. Can I take something out of somebody else's inventory? Throw that vial there. Of course, the hold person. Huh? That's wild. All right. We're gonna
What are you gonna do?
We're gonna do this number here.
Another fight.
That's wild. That's wild. That's actually crazy. And still saved on it.
Victor's path.
I thought for sure that
Coming through.
this would end differently. Bless you. That's because that attack is wisdom saving throw. Oh, yeah. He's a dummy. I forgot. Armor class is probably low, so physical. Yeah. I can't jump. We'll just stop here. See what they do. Of course they poisoned her. Oh, I can't hit her. And he doesn't have anything to throw, so I'm gonna give him something to throw. And he's gonna throw that. Is it gonna hit everybody? It is gonna hit everybody, huh? Oh, it's interrupted anyway.
I'm missing like
I hit myself.
4 squares.
Say it again.
I think I'm missing actually like 6 squares that I need to make.
Got to keep fighting.
Oh wait. Never mind.
On I go.
Oops. Not what I wanted to do. Hit her with the backbreaker. We'll try to hit her with concussive. Dazed her. Push her. Yeah. You're joking. You're double joking. Oh, that one worked.
In 50.
Ha 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 ha.
Need some oil over here.
Oh, miss is insane. Flourish. That works.
Got to focus.
There's nothing else I can do. Except get in there.
Nothing will stand in my way.
The wish check is on the enemy. Oh, I get it. So the wisdom check is high. And that's why it missed. Do. Knock her prone. Did not get knocked prone. That's fine.
My turn.
Take her out. I'm sick of her. We'll take that from her. Heal real quick.
In 50.
Freaking Will, man. It's not gonna let me help him. There it goes. Moni, thanks for the raid. Welcome in. How was your stream? How is it going? Hello. How are you?
On the victor's path.
All right. I can't do nothing, huh? I can heal. I can heal. I can heal. We'll end it there. All right, bro. You gotta hit her.
All by my hand.
That works. And then we'll just kind of step in front of her.
Fuck yes.
Heal up. Oh, wait. She can't heal up.
Want to.
Pro Overwatch player. What's up? Macaroni Raid. Doing so bad at Overwatch. It's all good. It's all good. That's part of Overwatch, though, yeah. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes bad. got to master on support one season. That's actually pretty sick. But now it sucks. It's okay. It's okay. Look, you can't have them. You can't win all of them. That's what I was trying to say. You can't have them. You know? We're out here trying to do our best. We lost stream earlier, but now it seems to be okay. So we're got to pick up the kids. No problem. Now we're back at it. I'm trying to get some gameplay in. Glad that you were glad that you had a good stream, even though the games were tough. And we're also glad you're here. I'm also glad you got your stuff figured out. Your Discord stuff. We're gonna wait here because Karlak is raging, and I don't want to be anywhere near that. Yeah, thank you. No problem. Still not done with it. But like that's the thing about Discord. It's a work in progress. You're gonna change things a lot. It's always gonna be something that you can change, add, make better. You know, it's a never-ending thing. I think she's done freaking out, so we'll go ahead and level up here. Okay, what spells do I have? I have Command, which I probably don't want to. I'm probably not going to use Command. I could do Bless. We'll take Command off and we'll give ourselves Bless. Hungry, so I'm going to figure out dinner. All right. Let us know what you get or what y'all have. Okay, so now she has a couple more spells. We have to give her the spiritual weapon for sure. The Cone of Silence could be nice. Enhance ability, warding bond, protection from poison, calm emotions. Hold person. We'll do away with command for hold because I would use that halt for the command. I'll take the hold person instead. We'll swap out the cure wounds and the healing word. We'll give prayer of healing for our other level 2. And then spiritual weapon. That should be pretty good. We're going to run with that for now. We probably honestly won't even use Shadow Heart for an extended amount of time. We'll figure something else out to do. Pact Boon for Will. We also get another spell. Or a spell. We should do Shatter, Scorching Ray, Enfeeblement. Mirror Image. Crown of Madness. Cloud of Daggers is good. We'll do Cloud of Daggers. Pact the Chain. Pact weapons used to wielders spell custom blah 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 blah. So let me see. Your spellcasting ability modifier. A bonus or penalty based on the ability your class uses to cast spells. Ability is indicated on your character sheet with a star. Oh, so it's charisma. You can summon a pact weapon or bind the one you're wielding, making it magical. Or Pact of the Tome. Grants a grimoire called the Book of Shadows, which allows you to cast Guidance, Vicious Mockery, and Thorn Whip. I don't really like any of those. I'm just being honest. We're going to do... Should we do Pact of the Chain or Pact of the Blade? What do you think, babe? Chain, Pact of the Chain or Pact of the Blade for Will?
probably Blade, right? I honestly have never used Will, so I don't really know his
So
like what
I get
his
that for
style.
sure. Pact of the Blade, you summon a weapon to your hand. It uses the wielder's ability, spellcasting ability modifier, and it gives magical damage. Mini Demon, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. How are you? So you bind it like you would bind like your weapon for throwing if you're a fighter. Pact of the Chain gives you the conjure familiar spell, and then you can either conjure an imp or a quasit to fight alongside you.
Oh no, do that one. Do that one. That one sounds more beneficial, but I also don't know how long you're gonna use Will for.
Will is probably going to be in my party the whole time, honestly. Hello. How are you, Minnie? How are you doing? How is your day? What have you been up to? Hopefully you're having a good
Felt
week.
good letting off a little steam after facing off
We're
with
trying to
those
figure out if
monsters.
Toop is going to be a good guy or a bad guy.
Longer than it should.
We're going to try a good guy for as long as we can. But for some reason, if we end up making a bad decision and breaking our tenet, then we might just go with the, Will's pretty great. I like Will. Indy is not a Will fan, but
I'm not
but I like Will. I like Will. Will's pretty great. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Just doing some schoolwork. Oh, okay. And thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. What kind of schoolwork you doing, if you don't mind me asking? Also, you came in. Did you come in with the Moni raid? How can you withstand the heat? I like the look of it.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode.
Geography of World Crisis.
Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as
What
hot as
is
I
Geography of World
can.
Crisis
Been running in
class?
overdrive since I left Avernus.
It's an intense class. I can imagine. It sounds really cool
So
though.
I'll just make the most of the extra heat.
Like, yeah, what'd you learn? What'd you learn in school today? Oh, you know.
To calm it down.
It sounds super intense. How the hell did you get an infernal engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance and a dynamic duo of truly shit
Super
bosses.
wild. Is that like a college class? It's got to be like a college class, right?
Tragic backstories. Let's save the scar show for
Unless they're giving that in, are they giving that in high school now?
tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to
Hey
find
kids,
someone
let's
who
learn
can
about
shoot my engine sooner
world
rather than
crises.
later. Believe me when I say this thing.
That's insane.
The first time I faced down those paladins, they let
Also, you say
Satan
Will is
off
pretty
an
great. So do
infernal
you play, have you played BG3 before?
tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things.
Are you a fan or a D&D D&D player? Tiefling might be able to stabilize things if I can find them.
Sounds like a good lead.
To the Druid Grove.
Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
So basically, we have chosen a crisis, and we're doing research on how its pre and post economic / environmental impacts. Oh, yes, I am both actually BG3 and D&D. Let's go. Giant Man. Well, Giant Man's not here now. He went to go pick up his kids, but Giant Man is a longtime D&D DM. He loves D&D. I've played D&D a couple of times with some old friends. Currently don't have a group to play with just yet, or play with again just yet, I guess. But I like playing D&D. It's a lot of fun. So whenever BG3 came out, I was like, you know what? It's a sign. It's a sign to get back into it. And I currently have 286 hours in this game. So I had to click over real quick. I made it. Welcome in, Slice. How are you doing? How's your week? Did you work this week? I have 2 campaigns going right now. One I'm playing in, and one more that I'm actually doing my first run as a DM. Nice. 286 hours. I'm telling you. Look, Indy can attest. Whenever we got into this game, we ran amok in this game. Okay. Say it again.
I said, yeah, we did.
We
I have 196.7 hours.
yeah. I love this game a whole bunch. What am I doing? Map is what I wanted. I hit the wrong button. I'm used to playing GTA and you have to hit escape to go to the map.
Also, hi, Slice.
Can y'all hear Indy okay?
Sorry, I'm crocheting, so my mic's pushed away.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. I just wanted to make sure they can hear you. I figured they could, but haha, that's amazing. I love that. Have you had to play BG3 with anyone? I beat it by myself, or got close to beating it by myself, but I scuffed my build, and at that point, I was like, I didn't want to respec and rebuild and all that again because I did, and it messed me up. So I kind of scrapped it. But then me and Indy started one, and we played on Explorer just for like kicks, just to see, you know, just to go through the story and have a good time. And we beat it together. Indy's my wife, by the way. On the call. Hello, it's me, wife. And I really enjoyed that. Other than that, I have started and not finished maybe upwards of 10, 15 other playthroughs that I get to a certain point and I'm like, let's try something different. And I'll play it for a little bit and I'm like, I don't really like the way that came out. Let's delete it and start over. You know, like that's just the way that my brain works on some of these games. Don't like it? Start over. Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, BG3. I start over. I delete save and I start over because it's a game. I could get back, you know. Work every day. Finish a 20-mile walk. Oh, sorry. There's something stuck in my teeth. 20-mile walk, 20-minute walk, 20 miles. Yike. While sick with allergies, my tonsils felt like plums trying to breathe while walking. Ugh. Crochet mentioned. Yes. Indy started crocheting. She's actually working on a project right now. If you want to.
I learned how to crochet. Well, yeah, I guess I just learned, yeah.
If you want to fill Mini Demon in. You want to call you Mini or Demon, or do you have anything else that you want to go by? And also, what are your pronouns? So that we can lock it in.
Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel.
First one I started, I got to Baldur's Gate and then gave up. Missed so many things. Yeah. Minnie's fine. She, her. Okay, got it. Done. Jot it down. Got it. I always want to make sure. I want to see Indy crochet a tree blanket.
Slice, I did a little arts and crafts stream yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, you weren't here, Sliced.
I know I told you I was going to stream on Sunday, but I was not feeling well on Sunday.
Yeah, Indy had a little, what was it? Diamond
I did like diamond art.
diamond art stream. And then played some Stardew Valley. It was a really good stream.
Don't get too close.
She went for like 6 hours yesterday.
Yeah, I was crushing it.
No lie.
I streamed in 10 days, yeah.
I can watch a stream of just Indy crocheting. Ooh, sounds cozy. Yeah, Indy streams as well.
Really are burning up. Whoever
I was gonna type something in the chat real quick, babe.
Very risky. I might be able to help.
For those of you who are not following Indy, please go drop her a follow. She plays whatever the frick she wants.
That thing.
Also, me saying frick, y'all, if you're new here and you're listening, y'all are very, very welcome here. This is a very open and accepting community. We are rated W for whatever we want.
I'd worry about surviving.
You don't have to. It did. You don't have to. You don't have to hold back here. Well, obviously, you know,
It'll stabilize your engine.
don't go off the rails, sliced. But you know, jokes are allowed here. We have a good time. Just don't do anything super like too dark. If it's too dark, I'm gonna have to, you know, W for the window to the wall and see. There she goes. We're looking for Infernal Iron. Sliced. Keep it together. Please follow Indy if you haven't already. Or if you don't know who she is, please find out.
I can show you where I
Please find out.
I'm always looking for new friends to hang out with.
Yes, we're always looking for new friends. We're always looking we're always looking to add to our family as well. So if y'all ever want to come in and hang out with us, Please do. Also, eventually, or if you go up a little bit, there's a Discord link there. You can click that link and join my Discord. We're always talking about stuff and hanging out in the Discord as well. So please, 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 if you are interested,
Mini demon.
join us. Join us. Following Indy now. Yeah. Yeah, like me joking about taking a peek at Topher's butt. Silver actually did that. Okay. Silver is the type of person to see me twerk on stream. I'm not getting into that, but to see me twerk on stream and then screenshot it and then hang it up on their wall. I'm pretty sure that picture is somewhere, somewhere safe in Silver's arsenal. Keep an eye open for some iron.
Got plenty of weapons and armor in
Also, thanks for dropping the Discord again. I appreciate it. All right.
Also, I'm making a crocheted granny square bag.
Yes, a crochet granny square bag is what Indy is making. The goblin bow. We'll keep the goblin bow. We'll give Will the short bow. We'll put this short bow on me. We'll sell that. Longsword, sell that. Put some heavy armor on me. That armor is just butt ugly. What the hell? LMFAO, it's in the archives. Ooh, never made Granny Square before. I'm a newbie to crochet, but I started with plushies. Didn't we watch a video where somebody was like, start with animals?
Yeah.
Apparently she knew what she was talking about.
Okay, so I figured like granny squares, you can learn all the new all the stitches. So I started with granny squares, but now I feel like I can do anything because I know all the stitches. But I just learned how to make like a little star,
Medium.
with like the magic circle thing. But yeah, granny squares is I'm enjoying the granny squares.
Granny.
And it's repetition too, so you'll really like get it stuck in your head. So you have to make like 1 million of them.
Almost said Granny Fair. Oh. Oop.
I'm having to add another row, I think, to make these fit.
I want this heavy armor. I want to use heavy armor, but this is ugly. It's so ugly. It has airbags on the shoulders. We're not using it. Snapped frame, killed it, candles lit, sacrificial blade made, sacrifice primed and ready, and the blood hieroglyphs. Just another day at the office. See, this is what I'm talking about. Say what you want. Do what you want. Well, there we go. Okay, nice. Started with plushie. She said, go big or go home. I started in expert mode. Sounds like a good Friday night. Look. Slice. You and Silver. And Kit Kat. Kit Kat's lurking. Y'all are one of a kind. Just wanted a planguin. A pegweg slushy. Plushie. God! Ah! Anyways, sorry. I'm losing my mind. And now I have several and some mushroom boys. Let's go.
I do want to make plushies. I think my next, I don't think the person I'm making it for is in the chat, so I can say it. But I'm making bookmarks. I think I'm gonna make some bookmarks next, and then after the bookmarks, I'm gonna make. I bought a pattern for like oversized sweater, so we're gonna try to make an article of clothing, something wearable.
That should be pretty
Sorry,
sick.
I know this is your BG3 stream.
No, it's fine. Otherwise, I would have said, hey, shut this shit down. We're not talking about this, but I really don't mind. The armor class is +2 and +2. What is... Oh, saving throw +1. Is it worth it?
Nah.
Is it worth it? There's someone in my Animal Crossing group who crochet Animal Crossing... I'm just going to stop talking, honestly.
You got the bug.
I got a bug!
I couldn't talk yesterday.
Let me tell you, the fucking market for that shit. Indy has a crocheted bag of bells.
Oh
Wouldn't that make us 3 of a kind? Silver, I'm not good at math, bro. Dude. I'm decent at math. I just don't like my brain no work brainy no worky, you know what I mean? Sorry, we're taking over with the crochet talk. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Look.
Are you hurt? Cold?
Sorry.
Feverish?
Oh.
Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions.
It's bells.
galore.
And you can open it too.
Yeah, and this is this is you can actually open it up. Like undo the bag. Since we're talking about crochet, we're gonna go all in.
But there's stuffing in it.
There's just stuffing inside of it, but it's actual. You can like cinch it closed, and then tie it back up.
I'll tie it because you won't do the bow right.
The audacity. Indy said, "I'll tie it because you won't tie the bow right," as if I haven't been tying bows my entire life.
Listen, y'all.
Question for a friend: could they crochet Topher's butt if I provided the measurements and photos from several hundred angles? Oh my god.
100?
Working on Windows 95? What are you talking about? Is there something wrong with the game? Don't say that because we had issues earlier. Don't say that. Topher, do not read my previous message. Just read it. That'd be a nice bag for some dice. It would be a nice dice bag.
Yeah, it would be.
Hella D20s.
Use it. Driving has so many.
Excellent. Your brain is working on Windows 95. You Brussels sprout. I've never been called a Brussels sprout, and honestly, I want to fight now.
Actually, I don't think I'd be offended.
Sorry, love.
Sliced, I know where you work, and when I come through that hole and throw a walk at the window,
Say though,
it's over.
looking mighty.
Don't talk about the fact that I just said walk in window.
Are you all right? Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp.
Point proven.
Bunch of screaming
Damn, get called a Brussels sprout. You're freaking steamed broccoli. Listen, listen, listen. I grew up in church. I've watched VeggieTales. I do not look like anybody from that show.
Anyway,
Y'all need to stop.
anything? I have
Gotta run an errand real quick, but I'll be lurking. All right, Minnie. These hands ready to eat for everyone. I'm ready 24/7. Slice. Even on your tippy toes, you wouldn't be able to reach my chest. let's be real.
Hey, bother.
Hey, you're doing it.
Calling them out. Call me Brussels sprout. I got something for you. It ain't sweet in these streets. Minnie, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Thanks for the lurk as well. Be safe out there on these streets. Take the kneecap first. You gotta catch me first. You ain't just gonna get the kneecap like that. Just no. You gotta catch me. She doesn't have anything that I need. So I'm not buying anything from her. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna save my money. Sorry. Oh. You built like a cucumber who tells Bible stories? Ain't no way. Larry, the cucumber?
No, sweetie.
Silver, something tell me you built like Junior Asparagus. Leave me alone.
Honestly,
Hey, no. You stop it right now. Whose side are you on?
I fear he ate.
I fear he did that, Your Honor. Okay. Yeah, damn. That's funny. Oh, he still has Speak with Animals casted.
You're addressing me?
I'm built like the atheist artichoke boy. Oh my god, I forgot about VeggieTales was a thing, man. Live, laugh, toaster bath. If you know what Anywho. Arcana check on this weird ass ox. Oh! Let's do it.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Live, laugh, lick frozen poles, and get your tongue stuck. Okay. This is not Christmas Story. We don't have to do this. Not the Mothman. That is a Mothman. Who? More who? Who has that emote? I will follow right now just for the Mothman. That's so sick. It's more to you than meets the eye. Care to explain?
No. You are incapable.
Come on, old chap. I'm a devil for gossip. Out with the cow or you're going to regret it. We can intimidate. We can intimidate.
Oh, Silver, did you like the show? The Fallout show? Did you watch it?
76 streamer, very snazzy and chill. Honestly, I miss watching only Fallout streamers or 76 streamers. For the longest time, that was the only thing I had on my feed was Fallout 76. And I loved every bit of it. But then it just got to a point where I was like, I'm going to play new things. And then when I started playing more things, you know, you start exposing yourself to different games. You want to watch those games too. And, you know, it's just I kind of phased it out on my own. Topher's the one who actually got me to download Twitch. Let's go. Back, how's everyone? Hi, Blaster. We're back as well.
This much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate.
I have
With
to add
or
a
without
whole
the
nother
rest
row
of these poor sods.
A whole nother row?
No.
to
That's
make
all I
these
have to say
fit on the bag.
besides. And I really mean this.
I need 3 of these. 3 per
Nothing here for you.
per square inch. Not per square inch. 3 of these fit across
Okay.
the top.
Oh, okay. I got you.
So I'll need 3, 6, 9.
This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
I can't get away with 9 on each side.
What to do?
That just means I have to crochet a whole nother row in all these squares and reblock them.
These boots have seen everything.
I think we can. I think we got it. I think you can do it, babe. I know you can do it.
I can finish it today. Maybe I'll do a crochet stream tomorrow.
That'd be good. It'd be fun.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something.
Hold out your hand, mister. Golden Jenny is live.
Go on. Take this.
Absolute chaos tonight. We're playing only up, and I am not prepared.
He hates that game. Apparently there's a version in Palia.
Really?
Yeah.
This cow ain't cooperating. That's it. Fire up the grill on Carlax abs. Oh.
You haven't seen anything yet, mister.
I liking playing Valor with AP, so have a good stream. You too, Blaster. Have some good games, man.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Tails never fails.
Tails it is.
Told ya.
See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? You got it. One sec.
Should I beat the ends in now or should I wait?
That's what I got.
Should probably just do it one by one, huh?
Yeah. Oh, they got some food that we can take. We'll take that. $10 or 10 gold for fish. That's money well spent. If you ask, God, 208 for a supply pack. I will buy all the food from people. Just because the food is so, yeah, the food is so not hard to come by, but we're gonna need it. So, guide to distractions. I also have dye, but I'm not worried about dye.
You bought.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Speaking of Carlax apps, 76, apparently the Fallout show brought a surge of new players to the community. TB went and got Fallout 76 and started playing it. I've heard from from a friend of mine from work that there's been a huge wave of people buying and playing Fallout games, including him. He bought his laptop to work and was playing Fallout 4 the other night. So episode 1, don't know how to feel about it yet. Hi, Blaster, saw you like my late night painting photo. It got weird that night. Sice, have you ever played the games? Or have you seen anything of the games other than like me streaming the games or no?
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Poor Sylphie. Poor Sylphie.
Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
I've watched James play, know a bit about it, played some. Oh, okay. It's awesome to see the game get some love since it's much better nowadays. Yeah, I feel like 76 got a real bad rap from people early on. Now that people are starting to come back around to it, I'm very excited that it's going to get kind of the recognition that it deserves. It really deserves some, not high praise maybe, but it deserves a chance, you know. It's a really fun game. It's a really cool game. There's a lot going on with it. And the fact that they've been able to add new things so often and keep up with them. And the game is still the game, you know, but the fact that they're able to get new players and keep the players who've been playing for years on that game says something.
I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about
Mattis is a little jerk.
Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Still some of my favorite games to play. Or still some of my favorite games that I have played, because I haven't played in a while, honestly. Let's get down here. We'll talk to Volo. And then we need to take a rest. I think we might need a long rest.
Now get back. Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out.
Imagine somebody just coming up to you and going, "Whoa," and then turning into a bear.
I would love that.
Tons of content to dive into is snaztastic. I honestly might re-download on my computer.
Arabella out now.
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Corker to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh.
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Horrifying. We should check on the girl.
All right. She's just a child. The druids are overreacting.
Thank you.
So we're getting good ups for Will and Karlach. We want to be the hero here, guys. We want to be a good guy.
Waiting.
The fact that Shadowheart is not approving of any of this, it's a major red flag. You know what I might do? I might swap her out
She's just so whiny at the beginning.
I might swap her out for Gale. I feel like some of these things or decisions I'm making, Gale would have already approved of. So I might.
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Oh. I understand.
Giorna.
You.
DiGiorno. It's good to be home. Just switched into my PJs and put
Go ahead.
on my Squishmallow cat slippers. Took some medicine, about to make some hot lemon zinger tea. That is zinger and not ginger, right? Let me look here. So we have one spell slot. Got 2 2s and a 1. He's good.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
So we'll short rest, actually.
That helped.
I have something to ask.
Yes, zinger. Okay.
You were at the gates just now, no?
Yeah, we went to the store and bought cereal and milk today.
Up close?
I got cereal
few
for dinner for the
questions.
first time in
There's
years.
no
Bro.
stating my
Cereal and milk go hard. I was so happy. I got me some golden grams. What y'all know about golden grams?
glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
While we're doing this, I'm gonna check
successfully
internet one more time just to see what it's looking like.
details of goblin behavior.
Seems fine now.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
We're still kind of hovering around like 75%.
You're not dropping any frames, so.
Yeah, or we're getting 62%.
Like, yeah, that's crazy.
So there must have been a spike and it's kind of interfering with it, but more after stream, I'll restart it.
Shocking little creatures, aren't they? Still, there's quite a bit more to them than most accounts allow.
You know what I want right
I
now?
myself plan to record the world's most extensive
A big
catalog
chocolate
of
chip
their
cookie.
means and habits. A blue ocean of information.
Just a big
I dare say.
chocolate chip cookie,
Now,
or
I've a few more questions.
some brownies.
And the dragon they had marching.
I could go for some brownies right now.
I had cinnamon toast crunch, so I feel like I hit my sweet cap for today.
Yeah. Dragon.
The truth, my friend. Not a jot more or less. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed.
Oh, curious.
I've interrogated one.
Curious.
Active in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal.
The scandal.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket.
An invisibility potion.
Until we meet again.
Potion is what he said. Not potion. Potion. Alright, so we're going to go to camp real quick, actually. Go to camp. Swap out Shadowheart for Gale.
Karlach's temper is a sight to behold. She'll need to be careful. That rage will burn her right out.
You don't talk about Karlach.
Something the
How about
matter?
that?
If you're sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Fine. I'll be here.
I think every playthrough that I've played, I've had Shadowheart in tow. And now, that will not be the case. No for Astarion. No for Lae'zel. Let's go talk to Gale. Oh.
You're not versed in magic, are you? Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studied in magic? Namely, are you a wizard? Which you are not.
He's a little
Need any
bitch.
elder wizards? Let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from the
Gale?
master.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, "You're not versed in magic, are you?" I said, "I'm a paladin. I'm infused with power from my oath." He said, No. I meant, are you versed in magic? Meaning, are you a wizard? And you're clearly not. You ho.
That stupid hat on him.
So he looked dumb.
Okay.
With pleasure. Lead on.
He looked like he's supposed to be selling a bucket of chicken. Bowie is screaming for his life. What do we have? Only level 1s. So we'll grab 2 level 2 spells here. We'll grab... Flaming Sphere would be good. And... Flaming sphere. Maybe Melf's acid arrow could be good. We'll take that too. All right. Now we can leave. Now, let's go talk to Kaga. I'll save it here. I don't have any anything here. Nope. Somebody sent a quack? I didn't hear it. What the? Oh man, are none of my things coming through? I don't think any of my... Oh. None of my alerts are coming through for some reason.
You think it's a stream elements thing? Or stream,
I
whatever
think
the other one is?
I think so, yeah. Oh no, I just refreshed it and it worked. I think we're good now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right, let's save this child.
Have you lost your senses, Koga? Release her.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is
I'm
madness,
sorry.
Koga. She's just
A what, Wrath?
She's a child.
A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
I do not like Kaga either. She's a little jerk. Hold on, wait. Let me see something here. I might have to... No, we're good. Never mind. Never mind. False alarm. My OBS was looking a little grainy, but it was just because it was small. Thief? Poison? What is this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats
Wow, what a waste.
drinks our water.
You'll just have to
Steals our most holy idol.
do it again. It didn't go through either. The request didn't show that they went through for some reason.
And keep still, devil. Tila is
So you might not have lost points for it.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely.
Do it.
Don't druids cherish harmony? Jailing the girl disrupts nature's balance. That's a smart thing to say, but I am a dumb guy. Release her. I'll see that she stays out of trouble. First in the ways of justice. Make your case and I will pass judgment. We gotta do the Paladin way. The Paladin way. All right. Not that I can change this if I fail it, but we have a pretty good chance of getting this. Crit. It's a crit.
Very well. I'll defer to your ruling.
Sheesh. Hey.
We gave them shelter from storm. We nourished their bellies.
I said, I'm a paladin. I am the law.
Lord in a horde of goblins.
Booga, 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 booga.
One relic that might keep us safe. We've taken back our relic. But I will keep the fiend caged till our protection rite is complete.
Did you save her?
She made her case. I told them I am a paladin. I am versed in judgment. I should decide what happens. So she just said her piece, basically.
Interesting. I wonder what it what happens when you don't say it right now.
They
obviously
said when the rite was over we'd have to leave.
I know what happens.
But there's goblins out there and worse. And it's nice here. So
Well, I know one thing that
took
can
the
happen.
idol. I thought maybe then we could stay. Please let me go. I'll be good, I swear.
Well, Paladin,
I can't bring myself to
what
not
say
say
you?
it.
I accidentally challenged Kaga to like try to like manhandle her basically and say you have no right, blah 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 blah. You need to let these people go or else. And she didn't take the bait, and she went through with the right like right then and there, and locked everybody out, pushed the tieflings out or killed the tieflings, and pushed us out of the camp. And by the time I got around to Karlak was so mad that the tieflings all died that she didn't want anything to do with us.
Did she leave?
She didn't, so she just didn't join us. She was like, if I see you again, I'm basically going to snap your neck. Just hit her.
I just can't. I can't do it because I feel like I'm always a tiefling.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Tina, to me.
Oh, she did not like that.
Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off.
I said, release the girl. You have your relic. You have your relic, and she's made amends. She goes home, basically. Yep.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest?
Here goes Gale with his spiel.
Rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Oh, I forget.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
I forgot that I probably need to be stocking up on magical artifacts. It completely slipped my mind.
For Gale.
For Gale.
I'll spare you the finer details, but begins with a simple biological deterioration, muscle spasms, disorientation, a slight ringing in the ears, and, if left for too long...
You know how long it takes for the stream analytics to process?
Days since I last
As in, like, how long it takes for you to to get the message about you, like, hitting affiliate or not?
You don't get it till tomorrow.
That is why I turn to you.
The email for affiliate.
Yeah, you'll get it, like, if you hit it and you hit all your things, you'll get it, like, the next day. Or I think mine, I got it, the email within, like, 3 days.
Mine was, like, next day. Oh, yeah, it was a couple days.
It was a couple of days. A couple business days, I would say. Maybe, like, a week, tops, depending on what's going on. But, yeah, it should be at least a couple of days, 2 or 3 days. If you think you hit it, you got it? You finish your last goal?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required.
Just needed to stream for one day. Heck yeah.
There'll be danger
I love
involved,
that for you.
or great cost. Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Have you decided on emotes and stuff?
Yeah, have you decided on what you want for emotes?
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
You have? Heck yeah. I'm excited to see them.
Too kind. A demon, more like.
Yes, you would say so. I know you're kind. You see only villains.
But you need money to get them? No problem, no problem, no problem. You have time. You have time. It's easier or easier. It'd be better to wait until you have the money to get exactly what you want and then settle in.
I took back the idol of Sylvanas,
I'm in the market for
and the
some
right is
emotes,
resumed.
too.
We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Sevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak.
Gotta talk to
This
Zevlor
tale
now.
ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
And now we save. Will should still have the beast talk. We're gonna let Will talk to Silver. See what happens.
A word, if I may. The pride of the gate.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts? Stupid or a liar. Neither is needed here. Go.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Still breathing, despite everything. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Seems like a good moment to talk.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Vis medicatrix.
Whoa.
There.
Vis medicatrix.
Life or death. Now. What was
I'm glad y'all are still here and stuck through with our problems that we had. I appreciate y'all.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Come on, Nettie.
Why are you asking? A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can.
I'm gonna ask Nettie for some help.
I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. No. That was Master Halson. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
I feel like I haven't gotten this dialogue before. On a Mind Flayer ship.
A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
Alright, I did get that part though.
Poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you.
Carl like disapproves of that, but
You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a Mind Flayer infection.
she disapproves of anything that'll put you in danger for someone else.
Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them.
Fair.
Trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of Mind Flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers.
Best viewers on streamboo.com. Get the hell out of here.
You got it. Nice.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from Mind Flayers. It's one of
That's
their
wild.
arms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connection.
I'm gonna go to streamboo.com.
Turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
No, I feel like that's just asking for someone to hack into the computers. So you think it's only a matter of time? Gonna take my nightly meds so I don't get the depression tomorrow and head to bed. I'm tired. I'll send pictures of my new foster in the Discord. Yes, please do that. Have a good night, Sliced. Get some good rest.
Adventurers were heading that way. He saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place
Whoa,
is
whoa,
rotten with
whoa.
goblins.
Ha ha ha
None of
ha
us can
ha.
even get close. You though.
I should not be yawning.
Technically speaking, I mean, they won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned, and perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
I'll find Halsin.
It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
You can toss that poison. We won't be needing it.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Hopefully we don't get in trouble for that. But all right, we asked Nettie for help. We have to go find Halsin. And that's pretty much it for the Druid's Grove, except for the Harpy fight. So we're going to go outside and do that. Oh, wait. First, let's go talk to the family.
ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom.
Mom.
Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you.
He's so sweaty.
Don't know what we'd do without her.
Also, her horns are just like her mom's.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Well, not just like, but they're very similar. Look at this. Dancing lights cantrip. Never used it. Illuminate a 9 meter radius. That's nothing. Alright.
Nothing until you need to see 9 meters in front of you.
Yep. But most of us have dark vision. Except for Gale. Actually, you know what? That's who needs that. Probably. Let's see. Scroll of Grease. He already knows Grease, I think. But we'll put it over here just in case. Open the camp supply pack. And we're going to send all this to camp. And then we should be good. You don't need that gold. Alright. Yeah, we're good. Also, where did he get the rain? Oh, I bought him Rain Dancer. I had to have bought him Rain Dancer before I swapped him out. Oh, Alfira.
Dance upon the stars tonight.
Cute.
Smile and pain will fade.
She sounds like a rock warbler.
Words of mine will change. No. Become.
Change. No. Become.
Change? No. Damn it.
I feel like she's one of the more likable, like, tiefling NPCs in the game.
Yeah.
She really just wants to do things the right way.
No. I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
Ba 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 da ba da.
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
Aw, her loot.
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
Keep going. Perfectly awful. These are the worst lyrics I've ever heard.
That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything.
Never mind. This isn't going anywhere.
Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay.
Also, how does a tiefling play lute with the nails that are like 4 inches long?
Don't worry about it.
Look at her. She is clawing that thing.
It's so different than like having a banjo and wearing those pick.
Yeah.
Those little finger things with picks on them already. I think.
But it's weird because they made her sound like she was a terrible singer, and then it goes to the cutscene and it sounds really good.
But everyone hates her. hates her, but I think she's annoying.
Nobody likes Alfira. Nobody likes Alfira.
Look at Will's face.
He's a low goober. Look at him with those horns. You fake demon. You are a human. Well, actually, he's not anymore.
I was clapping. I was like, what's going on?
Sing it, Alfira. I was clapping, yeah.
I was like zoned in to leaving this in.
It's beautiful. I also never sat and watched this whole cutscene.
It's really long.
We'll call the last light down. Friend. There we go. Let's go, Alfira! She did it. All on her own.
Sorry.
Again.
More!
Should have said the same thing.
Encore! That's the only song you've ever written. Encore! We want more!
After you help them, she tries to write another one.
That's so funny.
Didn't hear the noise come in.
Maybe I think we do.
There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Hardly a unique tale of woe these days. Toughen up or you won't last.
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse and make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn for her.
The Weeping
I've a long way to
Dawn.
go. But thank you. I needed this.
Where am I needed?
All right, Will. Let's talk to these squirrels.
It hurts! Please, make it stop.
Don't you think it's awful?
We'll see.
I heard 4-inch nails. Where's the 9-inch nails? Oh my God, Silver.
Critters start a duet of their own, attempting to drown out the bard's music. They look at you expectantly.
Of course, we are born performers.
Unlike some.
Oh my God.
Got a long road ahead.
A hero at heart.
Can I lockpick that?
One does.
It's not worth it.
It really isn't. I know what's in it. All right. Let's go, Toop. We got things to fight. A child to save. We're about to get to the harpies, guys.
All's well that ends. Not as bad. Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
One of my least favorite fights in the whole game. Don't need the bow, so we're not going to take it.
All right. What now?
All right, so we're going to split this up 2 by 2. Toggle group mode. We're going to go Will and Karlak, and then me and Gale. And then here, we'll set them here. And then we'll go down here.
More interesting times.
Save it.
One day I'll catch a break.
Such a pretty song. Shh. Listen. Don't you hear it?
I'm not listening. I know what this is.
No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
Oh no, it's a harpy.
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Come on, let's go.
Sharp as ever. Attack, attack.
Gale, oh my. The hell is happening here? Gale freaking fell for it. Good lord. Yeah, come on. You better be ready. Rip Gale. Yeah, Gale freaking... God, I don't know what was going on here.
Hope this ends well.
Ah.
Let's go.
I forgot I needed to give her some of these. Okay, can I go and attack there? Nope, I cannot. So we'll run over. We're gonna throw.
My little trick.
Mm-mm. Oh, he's dead. Come on, bro. Fucking Gale.
On the victor's path. This is my time.
How come I didn't go towards him? Ain't shit in there either.
Coming through.
No! Shit. Karlak, what happened to Karlak? That'll take up an action. Bruh. Okay. Oh, she's lured. Probably the hardest fight in Act 1. I know. I forget how hard it is, though.
Yeah, when I revisit it, I almost always have to do it twice.
I'm probably going to have to do it twice. For sure. Yep. I already know. Load it back. That's tough. That's real tough.
You can load it back.
I can load it back because I was already going to die.
No, just die then.
No, because it would have been the same thing as loading it back to the save.
Nah.
So I tried to group them. Weird. We're just going to keep all of us together. We'll all go down there as a group. We're all in this together. Just die then. I know. Just die then. What do you mean just die then? The hell?
Listen, don't you hear it?
All right, we already know this. Bro, how is our initiative so terrible?
You have a weird lineup.
So terrible. Fly where I... That's what I thought. They're going to fly down. They're going to attack me. I'm probably going to die. What? Oh, no. And then me and... Okay. See? Saved all... Okay. Oh, did you critical miss that? That's wild. Need more wisdom, bruh. Yeah. This is actually insane. It's actually insane. We might not be able to take this fight on until later. We might have to get up to level 4. God damn it, he was just free. Okay. Still saved. They're so low, though.
This is gonna feel good.
Saved from the pommel strike. He's down. About to be dead. Frick. There it is. Oh, now. Oh, God. Toop's dead. No!
Oh shit. You're only level 3?
Only level 3.
What level with Harpies? 4?
3. Actually. Level 2 grease. Huh? That's wild. That's actually crazy. Oh, no. And now it's just one. This is insane, guys. There's no way Will can win this either, is the thing. Not alone. He's too squishy. Dead. Here we go. Sure. He's dead. This is it. Load. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do this fight. We're going to have to figure something else out. And actually, I skipped the whole area. I know what I got to do. I know what I got to do. We got to go do another difficult fight. Is what we got to go do.
Nice try.
That was a terrible try. He knows. I know exactly what we got to go do. We got to go to the cliffs and go through the whole whatchamacallit. We got to go over here. So that's what we're going to do. Turn nearby undead and fiends. They are forced to flee and cannot come close to you. Hmm. But yeah, this is what we got to do.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
Got company up here.
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Leave before I make you leave. I like that. We got it. All of it, yeah.
Well,
Giant Man, hopefully you're having a good day, man. Glad you're here.
No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese. No?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese.
I feel like that would be me, Gimblebach. Since a camp. Since a camp.
What's inside?
Check here. We'll check in this burlap sack too. Take that. Since a camp. I'll just pick it up. Okay, gonna play Diablo 2, I think. Nice. I woke up this morning, sold some weed on GTA, bought all the supplies I need for the next grow, and then did a post-op run, and I was like, yeah, I feel happy about this. there's like nobody on during the day, so it's perfect. So there was no like, there wasn't like cops or EMS on or anything, so I could just do whatever I wanted.
Yeah. I've always were a bit soft.
Woke up and sold weed. Rise and grind, you know?
Literally drive me out. He's like, I think I'm gonna go play some GTA. As soon as he opened his little peepers.
Couple turns should do it.
Only need a 7. Got it. 8. I didn't know if the stuff in game like had a, not a cooldown, but like if it deteriorated over time, and it was already kind of low-ish quality as well.
Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Be short.
Awake and alert.
All right, here's how we're gonna start this fight off. Gale is gonna cast Grease.
With ease.
Right there.
Could have happened by itself.
I'm so glad she came and stood in the door too. So if I use, I don't have the movement, but I can hit her with a piercing shot. Of course. Of course. And then I'll just do this number here. Because she's blocking the door for right now. And what I can do here is hit her with that hamstring shot. Maybe. I probably should have used actually the ice. The ice right there. Probably should use ice. And I'll go here. Oh, God. Can other players get your weed plants? Yes, they can. So that's one thing that we realized is that if you're going to play, like if you're going to grow and stuff, you need to be on while you're growing because the growth part of it all takes time. It takes quite a bit of time. So like you can't grow. It wouldn't be smart to grow or start a grow and then log off. It takes a little bit of time. Got one. We're gonna move him over there. In that turn. And get you out of the way, because you're real squishy. Who closed the door? Can we move right back? Out of the ice? Yeah, we can.
Despite everything.
Throw. The void bulb. Right here. Haha, I love the void bulb. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, there's nothing you can do, huh? We're just gonna throw these bulbs we got, man. We started watching the show Giant Man. What's it called, babe?
Oh, it's new on Netflix. It's like a prison show. I can tell you here in a second. It's called
Fancy their chances.
Unlocked, a jail experience.
Unlocked. It is so good.
It's kind of crazy.
It's real crazy, actually. Perfect.
Want another?
Still need to finish Fallout. I want to pull this guy over, but he's too far away. I'm just going to end the turn. Come on through, Hasaid. Actually, where do you think you're going, Hasaid? Get back, my boy. Well, in that. Let our boys run amok in there. Move you a little bit closer.
Jimmy on the go.
Oh, I already threw both of those axes. Bye, Barton. You're done, so. Let's go. We did it. What's it about? So the show is based in Arkansas, and it's about this prison system. It's like a detention system, or a detention building area, whatever the right word is.
It's like an in-between place before they
get sent off to like actual prison.
For their like actual sentencing and stuff.
Yeah. But these people, or these prisoners, are cooped up in this detention facility. And
it's called 23 in 1. So basically they're in their cell for 23 hours and only out of their cell for 1 hour if they obviously abide by all the rules and they don't get put back into lockdown.
Yeah. So the basis is there's these guys, and obviously it's prison. Things happen in prison. And they've been under 23 hours lockdown, 1 hour freedom for whoever knows how long. And it's just been getting worse and worse and worse in the prison. So the sheriff, and I guess that's the TV show people, come up with this experiment to open up all the doors, take the guards out of the holding area, and let these guys just do as they please. And see if they can govern themselves as a society inside of this detention facility. And so there's fights going on and all this other stuff, and it's actually really crazy. These prisoners are having to take responsibility for what's going on inside of them, inside of the prison, inside of their holding area, I guess it's their whole block, their whole unit, and govern themselves without supervision from anybody else that works at the prison. It's a crazy show. It's actually really, really entertaining and really wild.
Basically, they have their cells are open 24/7, you know. And then you have obviously older people that have been in this system for a hot minute, and then you have younger people like from the age 18 to 21 that are like facing like these life charges and stuff, and they're butting heads with the older people because they don't like to be told what to do. And I don't know, it's really interesting.
It's super interesting.
It's kind of crazy. But they give like every time they do really good, they give them like a new privilege. So the last thing they did was give them free phone calls.
Let's have a look.
So at first it was really crazy because everyone wanted to use the phone, and there was only 4 phones and like 48. Was it 48?
48 inmates.
Inmates in there, and then they had to they were fighting over the phones at first, and then they came up with like basically like if you were using a conference room and you had to sign up to use a conference room at a certain time slot. That's how they were doing it, and they gave each other about 15 minutes each per phone call, and and then they worked that out. But then there's always like something. Obviously, when they add something new, they have to figure it out, on how it's gonna work and how it can be fair for everybody. It's crazy.
It's pretty insane, yeah.
It just came out on Netflix, I think. I watched like 6 episodes today. We're just chilling.
I think we're good. Trap.
More dangerous than I thought.
Easy.
We're all a bunch of dummies. Don't know if prison shows are your cup of tea, but
They're not my cup of tea. They just seem really interesting.
Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
Trayman doesn't strike me as a prison show guy.
ringmail armor.
Step carefully. Strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
Let's look at this ringmail armor real quick. That's fine.
Where am I needed?
Oh, we'll save that.
At least things have stayed interesting.
So, hey, we've got this.
Seems like taking advantage of free labor. Yeah, basically. But that's the thing is like they let these jobs. There's people in the prison system. There's people who do jobs and like they have a little bit extra benefits. So the prison doors get flung open. Everybody's kind of free to do whatever they want. And a couple of one main guy is like, you know what? We're gonna do this, and this, and we'll put a team together. We're gonna do this the right way. So that these older people try to enforce all these rules. And the last thing that happened when we watched it, this last episode, was that guy who kind of took control of everything was catching flack with some of the younger guys because he's like 50 years old and they feel like he's trying to be like their dad and tell them what to do and everything. So he just got sick of it. And he's like, you know what? I'm not doing anything. So the last thing that happened was it turns out that lunch got bought in. And as if you're a minor or a juvenile in jail, like 18 to 21, the state law in Arkansas, and probably, I would imagine, and just prison-wide for the states, is that if you're a juvenile, ages 18 to 21, you have to have 3 meals a day. Otherwise, it could be like, it's like criminal if they don't. So this juvenile guy, he didn't get any lunch because he was sleeping. He overslept. And that guy that was the older guy, the 50-year-old guy, his name is Randy. He usually heads up the lunch stuff, but he said, you know what? Y'all want to do whatever, and y'all are going to burn this thing down. I'm just gonna take care of myself. I'm not taking care of anybody else anymore. So he stepped back, and the kid ended up not getting lunch because of it, because nobody else wanted to step up, and the people who did step up didn't know what they were doing. It's crazy. So now there's about to be a whole another slew of problems coming up.
Well, the other inmates were taking extra food so they can make.
Next time we find ourselves toe to toe
Yeah.
with something we want to squash.
So they were taking extra food when they seen what happened.
They're trying to make prison wine. Well, hooch.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
I've never tried to give Karlak a coin. I think I might try.
I'd be scared.
Worst thing that can happen is
I feel like she would die.
worst thing that can happen is she dies.
Okay.
That is not what I was gonna say, but you have a point. Okay, so we're just gonna split this up here.
Still alive, so that's
I'm gonna go here.
Armed scribes. No sign of a struggle. That statue.
Gale's gonna go in here. Karlak, dead center.
Let's go.
And then Will is gonna go with Gale.
Wish this is a game I could play for the first time again.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to expect.
Never a dull
I can
moment.
just experience everything.
Oh, I have
Yeah.
a magic touch.
Again.
I want Gale to get this.
Easy enough.
Team. Moni Macaroni is live.
With such a massive lock.
Arcana. Or is it intelligence? We'll do Arcana. 10. Oh, failed miserably. That's tough. That's real tough. Tough roll.
The tome does not take kindly to your tampering. A feeling like pins and needles lingers under your skin. The book remains stubbornly shut.
That's it. Can't open it now.
Curiosity must be satisfied.
Oh well. There's nothing in there worth grabbing and selling.
Most excellent.
All right. So we're going to put these two here. Actually, we'll have them go search the chest real quick first. And then come back here. Nothing good. All right. We're going to save. We'll do this fight first. Oh no, the skeletons are alive. Oh no. All right, here we go.
I can't believe I have to freaking crochet a whole nother row. Easy.
Oh, something's happening here. Bro, how did he miss? One down.
mortal favors the fearless. Making my move. Mistra Rill.
I won't give in. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Good lord. You forgot to loot the weapons off of them? Yeah. But if you loot the weapons off of them, they still have weapons, though. That's the thing. Like, I thought at some point, I thought that if you did that, it would, you know, make them not have weapons to fight with, but that's not the case. For some reason. I can't make any... Yeah, I can't do anything here yet.
I know just what to do.
Now this is my happy place.
Good lord, man. I should have used that. I messed it up. I genuinely messed it up. Let's hit him with a magic missile, level 2. And then we'll move him like here. In that turn.
Breathe deep and move.
I'm no longer blind. What's good? See, like, he had a sword, but whenever I go to loot him, he had a knife. The Cone of Silence? Alright. It's alright.
Finding my way.
Ready for another round?
Good lord, man. Karlach is going through it right now.
Victory is assured. On my way.
Out of range. Gotta hit him with something, right?
But keep going. Blood follows me.
Oh my god. Fight me. Uh-oh. I hate that. Yeah, go ahead and die. Go ahead and die for me real quick.
2 steps at a time.
Of course, a critical miss. Oh, did we finally hit them? Oh, that's not gonna pass anything.
What fools these mortals be.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death.
Good lord. That one worked.
Open up.
Maybe they patched it? Yeah, maybe they did. Just a staff. It's a chest over here. After this, we will go take a long rest. If you steal the warrior's sword, he would sometimes have a dagger. Oh. That would have been really helpful if that was the case. Well, not really. It didn't really... Nothing really happened there. Excuse me, sorry. But he wouldn't have his sword. I'm back. Welcome back, Minnie. Hopefully things are still going good for ya.
And so thou standest before me, right as always.
Hey, Minnie, I got a question for you. For your BG3 playthrough, like your main one, finding out some food and I'm gonna eat. Awesome. For your main BG3 playthrough, what is your character? Who's your character? What race and what class?
I am not the same as those.
Purple tiefling. Oh.
If that is what
Guess your class?
wilt thou answer my
I mean, I guess this guess is kind of just wherever. I would guess a purple tiefling. Very stereotypical. So maybe like a barbarian. Wait, stereotypical to tieflings? Or stereotypical how?
So I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal?
Because I feel like stereotypical maybe is just in my D&D circles. Oh, okay.
I am curious
For a tiefling.
what standards thou shalt judge.
I feel like
Very well.
when I think tiefling, I think either
I'm satisfied.
a smaller build.
And I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time.
Not barbarian. Okay, so if I think tiefling, well, I say barbarian. I didn't mean barbarian. When I think tiefling, I think fighter, rogue. Well, I guess barbarian. To me, fighters and barbarians kind of sort of go hand in hand. Like they're the same, but they're different, you know? But I would say fighter / barbarian or like a rogue. But if you're saying smaller build tiefling, I don't know what that could be. I don't know. You're correct with one of the guesses. So it would have to be a rogue, huh? Yeah. Yeah. The purple rogue. Indy primarily plays rogue on every playthrough.
Not every playthrough.
I said primarily. She also used... Well, no. That's a lie. She used the rogue on her first playthrough when we beat the game. But now she's been using fighter. She's been doing like Eldritch Knight fighter. Throwing her weapons. Her bound weapons. She also has a... Is it a... I can't remember what the other one is.
I have no idea. I haven't played in so long. I've been on that Stardew grind.
Yeah, she's been Stardew grind. Stardew grind. She has a what's it called? I almost said apostate, but that's not the right. Just started my second round. I'm playing a wizard. Oh. I would like to play. Oh, that old Stardew grind. Stardew grind. Okay, Minnie. Okay, Minnie. This is what we're not going to do. We are not going to make fun of me. I'm just joking. We need the long rest. Love Stardew so much. We've been playing a lot since Indy's been playing a lot since the 1.6 update.
This is my first time actually ever really playing. I'm in summer year 3, and I just had a baby.
522 hours on PC and at least 300 on Switch. What?
That's crazy.
That's insane. That's me and that's like my hours put into BG3. I like the new update for sure. I'm ready for the new update to come to Switch. That way I can play on the go.
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist
Oh, Withers. Whenever I used to play D&D, I had a monk, a half elf monk.
of the absolute, felled in its name.
Huh?
They bear great discontent.
Oh. Camera's gonna disappear for a second, guys.
Of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Monkey monk. All right, we're back. For now, Indy needed to pass behind me, so she didn't want to be on camera. Me too. Some friends and I started a 4-player farm recently, so I've been held back wanting to discover the secrets and updates with them. Yeah, the new update is really, really good. I like it a lot. Monkey Monk. I loved playing Monk. I would if I was to get back into D&D, which I really want to. I would try a different build. I would probably want to do something more. I don't know. I'd try something different. We're gonna go for maybe like another 20 minutes or so, ish. I was in a D&D game that the theme was "Oops, all monks." Oh no, that actually would be kind of fun. I love playing monk in D&D. Not so much on here. Like I feel like I liked playing monk on BG3, but I got to Act 3 and then I switched everything up because I got bored with it at that point. I don't know. I was real bored with it on here. Are there other ways you can help us?
Thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Indeed.
Am I in cahoots with Withers? Is this bad? All right. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. Actually, no, we're not going to go to sleep yet. We got to talk to our girl.
Hey, soldier.
We're going to try to romance Karlach, you guys. This is the plan. She is a hero. I am a hero. Karlach on fire is so silly. I gave her a soul coin because I didn't know what they did. And she was just on fire. Not only do you have this thing in your chest, but it's burning you up. What does it do? Like to end up how you fight it in the Blood War. Why, Giant Man? Why Kappa?
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my
You want me to romance Will. I know you. I mean, we're gonna progress all of them, obviously. But I think end game will be probably Karlach. I like Karlach's story, the way Karlach's story ends. So, funny story, I really wanted to romance Karlach my first run, but accidentally romanced Will first, not knowing that I couldn't date all of them at once. You can get pretty far with all of them, but when it comes to it, like in the end, you kind of have to choose. Indy romanced Karlak and Halson at first, and she really liked Halson. And then Halson was like, "Hey, we're just having fun." And Indy was like, "Well, frick you." So she stopped messing with Halson and just focused solely on Karlak. It was funny too because I watched it happen. I watched the scene with her and I was like, "Oh no." It was so funny. But also Halson Indy also slept with the freaking, what's his name? The Mind Flayer guy on here. And everybody was like, and she didn't make him stay human. And also, well, I can't say because I know many didn't get to, you didn't get through Act 3. You stopped, right? There's another thing that you can do in there, and he did that too. No, I didn't. Okay, I'm not going to ruin that. That one's a crazy one too. Giant Man knows what I'm talking about. I agree with her choice. The brothel. Indy did the brothel too. I forgot about the brothel. Indy did the brothel too. I think. Or was that me? I think it was Indy. But I'm not talking about the brothel. I'm talking about something different. She just living life. Yeah, Indy was like, I'm just gonna see. that's her thing. She's like, she is, whenever it comes to games, Indy is the I'm gonna explore everything. I need to see everything. I need to expose the whole map and get everywhere. The first time I played, I beeline through the story. I was like, I need story. Next part of the story. So like our play styles are two completely different types of play styles. But it's all good. Hey, y'all making me want to play again. Play again. Beat it. Play it all the way through. Try some stuff you've never tried before. Make a dark urge and give in to the bloodlust, you know? It's fun. If I lived in a world with monsters, I'd be living it up wherever I could. Honestly, me too. If I'm in this world and I got a worm in my head and I don't know when I'm going to die, man, I'm everywhere. Sign me up. Oh, what are we doing? Sign me up. I've been holding off because I want mods, maybe. Facts. Yeah, I have quality of life mods on here, just a few. And honestly, the few that I have, I'm not even using. So, like, I didn't want to go crazy with it. Also, I don't really know that much about, like, load order, and I didn't bother enough to try to look one up. But I have a couple mod packs on here. I'll show you what I have. One of them is, like, a hair pack and, like, horns and stuff. But I want to be a Warforged, dang it. Yeah. Let's talk to her real quick.
Bloody thing's been in overdrive since I left Avernus.
Oop.
The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlak, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city.
Not knock-kneed.
To give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell. Guy named Gortash.
Not sure mods would get to the point of adding new races, but that would be cool. Yeah. I wish that the Dragonborn race on here, Dragonborn race on here was cooler. I would love to play as Dragonborn. My friend Eddie that I used to play with D&D with, he was a Dragonborn warlock. And whenever I saw the little sprite for his character, I was like, that is freaking sick. I would pay for a DLC for some new races. Honestly, yeah. I'm surprised, not surprised. I'm looking forward to what else comes after this game.
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you? Lucky you.
Sadly, Larian said they are going to stray from the D&D universe. Aw. That sucks. But I mean, hey.
You may as well make some good memories mixed
They don't want to have to keep up with... What is WOTC? What does that stand for? I'm not up to date. So this is my mod. This is Mike, the big mod. Wizards of the Coast. What the... Oh, I forget. This is the main mod that I have. It's the box full of treasures or something. And it's basically full of equipment and clothes and stuff. Most of which I cannot use. Because for some reason, they're all like... They really are kind of like women's clothes. So I don't know if I just got the wrong one. Or what. And then all the armor is like OP. The armor that I can use is all OP. Gloves of teleportation, stuff like that. Let me show you the... Where's the weapons one? Weapons backpack, right here. So, here. Dark Warhammer. Look at this thing. Magic Force weapon. Grows more powerful as its wielder gains experience. The stats increase at levels 3, 5, and 7. Game breaker. Another thing. Where is the rings? Belt. Crate of variant crates. Panties. Sorry. Well. Kit Kat. Welcome back. Gloves. Shoebox. Helmets. Non-visual accessories. Here we go. This is where it gets crazy. I opened this up and I did not know that this was in here. Ring of ability scores. +6 to every ability is criminal in this game. Criminal. If I was to use this, I would hit everything. I wouldn't lose. It's criminal. Wait. What exactly? Radiance of the Dawn. Gain the following spells: Magic Armor, Unlimited Create Water, Inflict Ranged Wounds, Scorching Ray of Radiance, Speak with Animals, Detect Thoughts, Radiance of the Dawn. Like, this is all broken. All of this is broken. That's armor class +4 on this ring too. Armor class +2. 1 ring basket of spells. Dark ring of spell recovery. Squad cleanse. Armor class +6. Like, it's all broken shit. So I was like, I'm not trying to break the game. I did it because I just wanted to look cool. But if it's going to make me look cool and it's going to break the game, I don't want to do it. So the mods that I have on here, I'm not even using. Honestly, I should probably just take the mods off if that's the case. But I could go and find cooler mods. You know, I just haven't done it yet. Full rest.
Rest well, flitting between dreams.
Completely off topic, but my old lady cat is snoring right now. Aww.
Because you know something is
Oh,
wrong.
here we go.
Or maybe you just get lucky.
Yeah. Shit. Astarian, you dirty dog.
I swear. I wasn't going to.
Dang.
I just needed.
The first time I played this, I put a stake through his chest.
There in the dim firelight, you see.
You gonna let him do it? If I let him bite me, show him who's boss. Melee attack. Pick up a stake and lunge at the monster. There, in dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire. A slave to sanguine hunger. How long?
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food.
Show him who's boss is crazy.
Bulls, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get.
Ah!
Not enough. Not if I have to fight. It feels so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
Also, Indy fell for this at one point.
A strange sensation courses through you.
You know who else fell for this really hard? Kafwa. They're not here to defend themselves, but you know. You're not drinking my blood.
No, of course. Silly of me to even ask.
I am too on my second run.
On 4 legs to eat.
I don't see it, TBH, but go off, I guess. Yeah, Astarion's not everyone's cup of tea.
You watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking, and ready to kill.
Didn't care for him my first run. He's kind of arrogant. I like using him for my my Dark Urge run because he gets me, you know. If he's a cup of tea, then pour me some whiskey on the rocks. Okay, look.
Morning. Bad taste in your...
1 second.
Well, I hope there are no bad feelings. Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, how you in the sun, bruh?
There should be cinders in this light, but
What up, bruh?
someone or something is keeping me alive.
You feeling okay?
Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation.
So I'm not staying up super late.
Perfectly
Okay.
mundane activities now.
Okay.
As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
His personal storyline is probably the best, though. From what I've seen from his personal story, it is really, really good.
I've still managed to not spoil it, but I haven't had a playthrough with just him.
His personal story is really good. Shadowheart's personal story is really good. I feel like out of everybody though, those are the two like strongest ones. Will's is just kind of like meh. Karlak's ending is gets pretty strong. If your romance with Karlak is pretty good story wise, because there's so much more with like her Infernal Engine stuff going on. It plays into the romance and then bleeds into the story. But from what I've seen, Shadowheart and Astarion have the two best storylines. I also want to test Lae'zel's storyline, not with the Paladin build, but I've seen things about Lae'zel's like romance line that are pretty cool that I want to experience with another build too. Personal storyline may be great, but personally, his face is not. Oh my god. Well, you did give us your list, right, Kit Kat? What was it? Chest, thighs, personality.
Never thought I'd see the day.
Biceps.
Biceps.
Well, but I'm keeping an eye on you. And no wisecracks about having us for supper.
Oh, and a quick word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful. Keep your distance.
Keep your distance.
Quite the opposite.
Will disapproves.
In the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
Yes, Chais. Welcome to my channel. Yes, chest, thighs, personally, and biceps. I like my men broad of chest, thick of thighs, and sweet. That's funny. It's not funny as in like hee hee ha ha. I can't believe it. It's just funny. I feel they could have made him more handsome.
I'm listening.
He looks like his voice character though.
enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging.
I think so.
But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable.
They gotta be sweet. Gotta offset the bitch. Oh my god.
But keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Sorry if you could hear me typing.
Hey,
I'm helping Moni with some Discord stuff.
let's leave the camp.
Impressive fight again. You should
All
consider
right.
a new name.
So let's do this. We know we can't do this yet. We're not strong enough yet. But we can return to Zevlor. Huh? Huh? What?
I didn't.
Yeah.
Messed up.
Indy took her melatonin. She'll be passing out here shortly.
Yeah, stayed up way too late. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
No one back home will ever believe this.
We got somebody to save.
Can't give up now.
Mary, we're talking about Astarion not being handsome.
Yeah.
I don't think he's not handsome. I think he is definitely like vampire handsome. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like he would fit in with like Interview with the Vampire.
Yeah.
Fire, baby.
I get what you mean.
Knees high.
I mean, they could have made him look like Dracula.
Very true.
Battle of wits. Knight to King 5.
All right, that's going to cut his movement.
Where do we go from here?
I think I just like him because he's sassy.
At the ready.
But I romanced Karlach when I played with Topher.
I'm looking for a documentary to have in the background while I make another oil pastel. Nice. I can see that. Fair TBH. Yeah. Spear to the face. Oh, what are you doing, bruh?
Oh no, no, please.
I don't know where you thought you was going.
I've been live for 2 hours and 40 minutes, and I've only done 3 squares.
It's okay.
I'm working on my floor. I just get distracted.
I'll take that.
What's the story?
I had to improvise though, because I ran out of that cream color yarn I was using.
Yeah.
You have
Should've
good
grabbed some at the
timing.
store.
Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus is
I think I'm going to fall back on Old Reliable and put on How to Become a Cult Leader. I enjoy that series far too much to be considered normal. How many times have you watched it?
I earned it, fair and square.
And why?
Oh man, a soul coin. Wouldn't mind getting my hands on.
Gotta get back to homework, but I'll be lurking. All right, Minnie. No problem.
Bye. Good luck with your homework.
I'm going to be chased all over Faerun for this damn coin, aren't I?
Are you a cult leader, Kit Kat?
Take it.
Twice already. Came out late last year. Thank you. Bye. Bye, Minnie.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside.
Possibly. Kit Kat is not a cult leader.
Hills is very valuable currency.
The leader of horses. The nay-nay.
Kit Kat is not a cult leader. Don't let her fool you. She's a baker. You don't know that. I do know that.
sharp as ever.
How do you think I sway people? Folks are easily influenced by pastries. You think you sway people. People just hungry. People just hungry out here. Let's talk to this squirrel. Just freaking funny. Eating cult.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
Bet you it exists. My music is so loud.
You're trespassing. This is my territory.
What you doing, sis?
There's plenty of room for both of us. I have a 75% chance of getting this.
How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground.
Ah!
I'll even
What a bitch.
found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
All right. What now?
Cool. Alright. Let's go talk to Zevlor. If it works, it works. I need brownies.
No, you don't.
I need brownies. Kit Kat. You want to make some money?
Just eat some dry cereal.
Kit Kat.
Where are you going, sis?
Oh, Kit Kat. Where's she? Oh, she's looking around. She's doing her nightly inspection. You can have them if you listen to my ideals on how the world should work. I'll listen, but I mean,
We pay for goods in this home.
I still got to pay Koffel, but I got to figure out how I'm going to ask for their Venmo or Cash App, whatever.
Tears? What's happened, Will?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
I could probably ask,
I understand better than most.
A moment
I can probably ask,
as Zevlor contemplates Will's words.
like Ruby or something.
He then turns his attentions to you.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk
I sent
violence
Koffel
here,
a package once,
or face it
but
for
I just
certain
put
on the
Koffel
road.
on it.
Yeah.
Quite the choice, isn't it?
What if I ask for it? Then they won't suspect. Yeah, but why would you know, like, think about it. Why?
If you asked, I'm sure she wouldn't mind.
Yeah. Why would you, like, you being Kit Kat, why would you ask for Koffla's Cash App?
And then you would have to send her a letter or something. Oh wait. You would have to
Like,
commission
like,
something.
yeah, specifically to pay money for something. Like, what would be the thing? I might have just, hey, give me your Cash App right now. That's an order. Considering a commission, that's the thing though. And that's why I want to send them money, because they made the one that I'm using now. But that's the thing is, I would have to say, hey, I want to send you money for this because it's really good and I want to pay you for the art that you made. Doesn't mean they're going to give it, you know. Koffla has repeatedly said, I'll do it for free. I'll do it for free. I'll do it for free. I don't want you to do it for free.
And we were hanging out with her when she drew what Topher's using. So she just did it out of because she enjoys us as people, you know. So crochet stream tomorrow, guys.
Crochet Shamarish?
Crochet.
Crotchet stream tomorrow?
Oh yeah, you could just tip her.
Huh?
Drightman said
Oh, it's just a tip link on her twit. Wait a minute. Pause. Pause. Hold on. I appreciate the fact that I am. While Yuki is offline, check out Topher Bryce. But it was weird hearing my voice. Tips for the coffee. Doing it. Oh no, it's not put together.
I can just message her.
I got the error 404.
Not a big deal.
I caught the error 404. Bamboozled.
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korgers.
Look at how smart. Yeah, the link is broken. What's wrong? I'm trying to figure out a way to pay someone money who doesn't want money. That's all. That's literally all we're talking about.
That's funny.
Crush your losses and run.
A low thought, but I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get
Pay her in Robux.
within striking distance.
She has been playing
I can't
Roblox
manage
a lot.
that.
With
Kaffa has been playing Roblox a lot.
I think I'm gonna do one more of that.
It doesn't sit well with me either. But to get these people to safety, there's nothing I won't do. You'd be well rewarded for the risk. But if that won't sway you, there's nothing more to discuss. I hardly need a bodyguard, Tilsis. This isn't Avernus.
No, sir. At least the monsters there looked like monsters.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
He wanted me to kill her. I'm not trying to kill Kaga. Really. Gonna lurk while I begin to work on a turtley friend for Clarence the Shork. Thanks for the lurk.
Name it Indy.
Clarence and Indy.
Almost got my needles. Kiwi.
Find Zoru.
I've got a long road ahead.
I already told you I don't have it.
Oh.
How islanded are you?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
We should confront her more than just straight fighting. Yeah.
I never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head. You threatening me?
Raise a hand to that child and you'll lose it. Okay. Well, I got a 73% chance at getting this.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you. You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
See you around. Talk to a couple people. And we'll talk to Zoru.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead.
Huh?
We must leave for Baldur's Gate at
You'll
once.
never just think about Willy
Can we all
Wonka.
just take a
Oh
moment,
my gosh.
please?
I'll kick the snot out of that kid.
Spells that we don't bloody use them. We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Where the weak have need, the strong have a duty. Stay.
Just like I was saying. I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Please.
Sir,
I wish they
fine.
were attached to you.
We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
This guy's a bitch. Roland. Alright, Zoru's down here. So let's go talk to him.
Looking ahead.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Oh, I forget. You have to have... What's her
Should be
face?
getting drunk at least.
For that to happen. Never mind. Let's progress this a little bit more.
No one back home will ever believe this.
So we'll go up here for the cash. Should probably go look for the owl bear.
Hey, Rim. Never mind.
What?
Nothing.
Say it. Say it. Why does this trigger sometimes but not all the time?
My, what manner
Chris, I
of
remember
place
when you
is
were playing
this?
Hogwarts on stream?
A path to redemption?
Yeah.
Or a road to damnation?
I really wish I had figured out the whole PlayStation delay thing better.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that?
Shut up, Raphael.
They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Why, I never. You're paranoid.
If you want to threaten me, don't disguise it.
Must be the surroundings. Rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Ah! FromSoft? Elden Ring?
Middle of somewhere. Tut, tut. No need for that crude cutlery of yours. As you can see, I'm amply provisioned. This is the House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Fair enough.
It's the devil!
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. My, aren't you a nervous one? I assure you I'm here to help.
All right, gotta get my kids to bed. All right, giant man. Good night. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
I serve an oath, not a devil. My honor is not for sale. Bars.
For sale. And you do well to sell while your
Pin game go crazy.
Pin game.
Times, the price of honor plummets. Perhaps you haven't yet realized how desperate these times are. You will. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
All right, Raphael, put me back.
Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Son of a gun. All right, guys, we're about to get ready to end stream. We will send a raid out though. Who should we raid?
I don't know.
Gonna go ahead and save that. Let me look here.
Raid someone else playing BG3.
Could, yeah. Let me see.
I don't really have anybody else that's live other than like.
Say it again.
So I don't really have anybody on my list that is live other than like.
Yeah.
Anthony and Julian.
Lady Robert Show. Streaming Baldur's Gate 3 with 13 viewers. We'll send right here. Because why not? Let me see their page here. About. Do. Yeah, we'll send here. Oh, bless you.
Thank you. I got cold. The AC just kicked on.
Yeah. All right, we're going to send this raid out, guys. thank you all for hanging out with us. We're going to send a raid over to Lady Robichaux. They're also playing BG3. And yeah. Hopefully you guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. And that didn't work. Wait 1 second. I butchered that. Hold on. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream and the content and everything. Sorry about the mix-up with our technical difficulties, but that will not happen next time. So thanks for dropping the Discord. If y'all are going to follow the raid through, just drop in, say hi. If you like what's going on there, give them a follow. That's all I can ask. Be nice. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you guys next time. Follow the raid through. Bye.